It's so beautiful. Especially with the birds. This mod is great. Hello fellow gamers, this is Tracymancer, and I'm going to be reviewing the Dynamic Surroundings mod for Minecraft 1.8.9, and basically this mod makes Minecraft look a little bit differently. As you can see, sandstorms in the desert, because that's awesome, and a whole bunch of other stuff that I guess we'll just go ahead and get started on. Also, in case any of you are familiar with the Better Rain mod, which I think stopped being updated at 1.7.10, this is kind of a different mod creator's take on the mod, but they added so much more. So first things first, I want to go over the rain. Basically, if we do /weather rain, okay, okay, there we go. So, /weather rain. As you can see, the rain's a bit different. It's really light right now, and something cool that this mod adds in is you can do /rain and then set a number anywhere from 0 to 100, which will make it either more intense or lighter. So we'll start with 10. It's pretty light. I'll shut up for a second so you can hear the sound. It's not very loud. And then let's go to 30. Got a little heavier, it sounds a little bit louder. We'll go to 50. Definite increase in sound and amount of rain coming down. We'll just go straight on up to 80. Heavier still. And then let's just go to 100. Nope, not 1,000. Now it's like full-on Minecraft rain that looks even better than before, with all the little water droplet effects you know and love on the ground. And it's really nice looking. So this /rain thing can be used for anything. It also works for snow. I'll demonstrate that real quick. So this is also at 100%, I believe. So we'll go back down to 10 just so you can see it. The 10, in my opinion, looks a lot better because it's like really small individual flakes. It's really pretty looking. Then we can just go on up to 50 so you can see it a little bit better. And then of course 100 is just what we already saw. Also, this is the same for the Sandstorm, so we'll jump right into this. We'll set it back down to 10. 10, draw distance greatly improved. Well, you can just see a lot better. Of course, 50, it kind of hurts. And then 100. Make sure you got your goggles on because you're gonna die and your eyes are gonna be covered in sand and it's gonna suck. Also a new thing, whoops, the Nether kinda has its own little storm effect. So it looks a lot like the sand storm, but if we kick it up a notch and go to 50, it brings in kind of the rain effect, but it uses the smoke particles. So you're not gonna get caught on fire or anything. Actually, I don't know. You might. Let's find out. No? Alright, cool, we're good. Rain 100. You still use rain because that's just what it is. So it looks a lot like the sandstorm effect, but then it looks like the entire ground is burning beneath your feet. Another thing to note is that there's some biome-specific sounds now. So let's see if we go in here. That was a bird. There's bird noises. There are no birds, but there are bird noises because birds live in trees and this is forest. If we go over into the desert, if I can speak, that may have been supposed to be a rattlesnake, probably most likely, but the different biomes have different sounds now. If you go to the ocean, you might hear waves. If you're in the ocean, possible whale noises. Possible. And probably some other stuff that I haven't said anything about, but I'm going to let you guys explore the noises bit, because honestly, if I wanted to catch all of them, I might as well just play them one after another from the mod file, which isn't fun because it'll take like forever. So let's move on. So lava does a new cool little thing now. I'm not sure if it'll trigger, but I hope it does. It's like, it's not those little sparks you see flying out, that's normal Minecraft, but it's like a jet of lava that comes out of the source block. I may just have to wait until it happens and cut to it at that point. Ah, yes, that thing happening right there. That's the jet of flames. Another thing that can sometimes happen is water will sometimes steam when it's next to lava, just like that. Just these simple little effects. That's mainly what this mod is all about. Oh, there it is. Look, bubbles. Sometimes bubbles will come out of the ground when you're in oceans, ponds, lake, rivers, whatever you want to call it. Just if you're down where the squids are, sometimes bubbles will come out of the ground like that. And it doesn't indicate anything, it's just another little aesthetic so your eyes are aesthetically pleased. Going back into the nether, sometimes you can hear demonic laughter from soul sand. And now we wait for said demonic laughter. Okay, that's enough demonic laughter from me. I'm out. Two more things to note. Wooden planks can have squeaky noises when walked upon, and dust motes can fall from various blocks. I don't really want to do that because there's a lot of other stuff to go over, so we're skipping that bit. We have a new bow sound. And a new crafting sound. And apparently when you lose 40% of your health... oh. Whoops. Alright, when you lose 40% of your health, you hear heartbeats. I'll enhance the audio in case you couldn't hear it, but it's clearly there. There's also a few more sounds that revolve generally around what the character does, but I'll let you guys have fun finding those on your own. Or if you don't care, then just continue not caring. One more thing before we get to my personal favorite part of the mod. Well, if you look up in the top left-hand corner, you can see all my status effects with the amount of time it takes for them to be over with. So if I hit E, obviously I can see what they are, but it has that same exact thing up in the top left-hand corner of the screen. Also, listen to the ice. Ice has a new sound too, I forgot to tell you. Yep, that was it. Alright, so, best part of the mod comes next. Auroras. They have auroras in Minecraft. Northern Lights, it's gonna happen. But last time I tried to get it to work, it took like 30 minutes, so... You guys won't experience any time between, but I may be irritable when we find one, because I've been waiting for like half an hour to see something. Oh, we may have found it. Yeah, here we go. Oh, 3 bands of color stretching mostly across the sky. This is it. This is the final part of the mod, and in my opinion the best part, and I almost just made it disappear. Alright, what height am I at? Alright, F... Huh. Alright, when you get above... Don't get above 115, it doesn't like that. Alright, I'll stay down here. I'll stay on the ground. Oh, it's so pretty. So, they're not all gonna be green. Apparently, every single one of these that's generated is different. I guess I have time. I'll see if I can find a second one of these, and I'll pop right in when I find it. Here we go. Here's another one. This one's more purple pinky color. Oh, alright, hold on. Almost lost it again. Alright, we're good. So this one isn't quite as bright. Also, forgot to mention this. The Aurora's brightness, I believe, is based on the moon phase. So if it's full moon, it's going to be brighter than this. If it's as it is now, it's going to be like this. Not sure what would happen if there's no moon. Maybe no auroras. But when I tried to get these to come in so I could show you guys, it was like almost, it felt like it was every other night. That may not be the case. I'm not sure how these exactly spawn in. So, I don't know. If you really care enough, just mess around with it enough. Oh, hi. Alright. I think that's pretty much it for the mod. Oh, it got brighter as the moon rose. Also forgot to mention this, and it's kind of important. To trigger an Aurora, you cannot just be anywhere. That's why I'm in a different world now. You have to actually be in a snow biome, like a taiga, which would just be, what is this? Spruce forest? Yeah, just be like in a spruce forest, aka taiga. Just look in here, basically. This is a cold taiga. You can even be in a regular taiga. I think there's one over there. Just a ice plains, ice, spike biome. I lost that one. It's around here somewhere. Here he is. Alright, yeah. Ice spikes, wherever the heck you want to be, just be in a cold place, and that'll actually allow the Aurora to spawn. I think that's pretty much it for the mod, so like if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more. I'll have a link to the mod in the description below, and I'll see you in the next video.